Alright, what is up everybody? Randall here with Crypto Love, and you might have noticed I haven't made a few videos for a few days. Main reason being I was hit by Hurricane Irma, lost power, still don't have power at my place, but they have power at work and internet, so making you guys a video from here. And I wanted to talk to you guys about ARK today. So what's going on with ARK? Well, how'd I end up with ARK? I got to work and I was able to check the internet and taking a look. Now if you click the view all in the tab here up on CoinMarketCap, you'll get to see what's been going on for the past 7 days. And so I was looking down, it's like, wow, everything's down. Look at this. Bitcoin's down almost 28%, Ethereum's down almost 30%, everything just down. Litecoin's down 40%. So I was just going through this like, wow, these are awesome buying opportunities. And again, not financial advice, not telling you what to do with your money, but you know, it's a fire sale. Everything, just if you can, buy as much as you can, but I'm not telling you to do that. So just scrolling through here, looking at this stuff, going, and then I get down here and I'm like, oh, what the ARK? First off, I don't remember ARK being in the top 20, which it wasn't. Second off, everything else is red, you know, for like a couple hours, day, 7 days, except for ARK. ARK is green, and 50% increase in the past week when everything else is just bottoming out. So that led me to figure, why is this happening and how can I tell you guys about it? So first thing I did was I did me some research, and then after I did the research, I put together this little video for you guys. So let's go. Alright, now taking a look at ARK. Right now, ARK is trading at $4.06, and it's got almost a $400 million market cap, which has gone up quite a bit in the past week. All right, as you can see here with the graph, I mean, it is just exploding. Not even, you know, a month ago it was trading at less than $1, and just in the past week it's grown. It's almost doubled in the past week. So right now it's exploding. Now, me personally, I don't really like to buy coins when they're exploding. I don't own any ARK as we speak, but it's one that I'm definitely going to keep my eye on, and we'll get into that why later. But right here is just going up exponentially, and with these things, you never know if they're going to keep on going. Like I remember when Omi's Go was doing this, OMG. And it was at like $4, and I was like, man, it's just exploding at $4, and then boom, now it's sitting, well, now it's at $8, but it was sitting like $12 for a while. So you never know where these things are going to end. ARK is a very cool looking project, and so one of the reasons that I want to tell you as to why it probably didn't see big losses like a lot of the other coins is if you look at the markets here, ARK is really only traded on Bittrex, so that's like the main one. Not really a Chinese, not a Chinese exchange, so they're not seeing a lot of the issues with all that mumbo jumbo going on in China. Now, if we take a look at the website, I always tell you guys what is one of the most important things: website, working business model, working platform, and usable coin. All right. So website, check, that gets it. All right, we take a look at the website. You can download their wallet right there, and they have a really good video here where you can learn a lot more in depth with the coin. All right, and then you can get desktop clients for Windows, for Linux, for Mac, so you can get them for pretty much anything there. A little bit about the coin, so it's super fast, less than 10-second transactions, so that's really cool. They say 8-second block times, very cool. Decentralized, just like every other cryptocurrency, I guess with the exception of Ripple, which is like banks. Bridging, so you remember we were talking about those blockchain orgies, that they're trying to make that a reality, and especially the exciting thing is that they want to do it with Ethereum, Lisk, and Bitcoin. I mean, you have those three, which I already do invest in those three, and I support them very strongly. ARK as well, I mean, that might be like pretty cool. And then so some other things that they have coming, so they're going to do like a physical card system like 10x, so that's cool because they say down here our aim is to bridge virtual with reality, and the biggest feedback I get from people when I talk with them about Bitcoin is they just can't like grasp it. And this is mostly older people, but it's not real to them. Like they can't physically feel it like paper money. So being able to bridge this whole virtual cryptocurrency with reality, if they can do that, like with their physical card system, that would be an awesome way to really get it to be a lot more tangible. Other things they have going on, so the bridge blockchains, like I mentioned, with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Lisk. They have optional privacy. Everybody loves their privacy stuff going on, and so they have all of that. Now, additionally, I'm trying to just make this a quick video because there are a billion videos out there. I'm happy you guys chose me. If you do like it, click the little subscribe button, and I'll send you a little link. But other cool thing, now I did a video on Lisk last week before the hurricane, and ARK is basically a fork of Lisk. They have a few programmers from the Lisk team that work for them, like this dude Francois Xavier Autrond, probably French, something like that. And so he was a Lisk developer. They have a bunch of developers, which is really cool, a big team. And then also this hairy fella, Grizzly Adams down here, all right, he also worked on, not Lisk, but before that, great, now starts with a C. My mind's skipping right now, but I'll write it on the screen when I do this stuff. Now anyways, so he worked with that as well, and so they have a very cool looking team, a lot of really great developers, a lot of people who have been involved in crypto, and so that's good because some of these currencies that come out have like a few scandally type people. This has like a full team of developers who have a lot of experience in the crypto space, and we're really going to probably knock this out of the park. All right, they also have all their social channels. I mean, cool thing, they're even trying to get people involved. They have like ARK fantasy football contest where you can win ARK every week, and the overall winner even wins a Ledger Nano device. So that's pretty cool. Now the other thing, another reason why I think ARK is exploding right now, aside from me and all these other people making YouTube videos about it and saying how awesome it is they have a few things coming up on their roadmap that are almost coming near completion. So this is cool because they show you where they're at with all their projects, and that's a lot more than just seeing a roadmap in a white paper. Now, mobile wallets are 80% complete. Also, they have alternative programming languages. So they have a bunch of programming languages that can be used in this, and if you watched my Lisk video, you saw in there that I was talking a lot about how Lisk is in JavaScript, which a lot of programmers know, 60-some% of programmers know JavaScript. Well, this one has also Python, Java, .NET, Go, PHP, TypeScript, all these different programming languages. So the more programming languages, the more developers are going to be able to use it, so that's going to be really good in getting it out there. The other thing, if you take a look at this, they're 98% complete at their first iteration of smart bridges. So that's connecting the blockchains. That's pretty cool because then that way they're going to be able to test it, see how it works, and see if they can get those transactions going between them. Now the other things that they're also working on, so they've got their formation of the business entity. Yeah, who cares? But website redesign. You guys know that whenever there's like a rebranding, a website redesign, this stuff, that sparks things in the market. I mean, most of what goes on in the market is just people freaking out or flipping out or wanting to get in on the bandwagon before it's too late. That's basically what the markets are. It doesn't really matter what's going on in the background, but when people see that stuff happen, they want to jump on. So right now, a lot of people are making videos about Lisk. It's just going to keep on exploding until it reaches whatever level where people are kind of scared that it's not going to, and then it's going to drop down. And then when it drops down, I'll probably buy in a little bit. All right. So that, in a nutshell, is my video about ARK. It has a whole bunch of cool stuff. Really good team. Okay, really good team. Nice website. It doesn't have any real any real projects that are out there working yet. It's close. And they have a very good team working on that, and if you take a look at GitHub, you can see they've been working on it consistently, and I think once that stuff comes out, it'll keep growing even more, but they're very close. They have a usable token with a very fast transaction times. So I think overall, really good project. I'm very enthusiastic about it. I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. I'm not buying in at this time, but you know, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. That's just what I'm doing with my money. If you think now's the time, and you could be 100% right. I mean, I could go to sleep and tomorrow could be up at $12, and I'll be kicking myself. But it happens, you know? It happens pretty often in the crypto space. So that is my quick little video on ARK. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Keep making videos as soon as I get my power back, and yeah, I'll give myself a shave then too. Cool. All right, love you guys. Peace.